So first time doing this. So I'm going to show you how to use the T3, I think it's called the 1.75 Beachwaver. I prefer to use this over my Hot Tools 1.5. Main reason being I look like I have a blowout instead of curls. So my favorite thing about this, I got this at Nordstrom for $125, which is about $25 to $55 off the normal price depending on where you're looking. So I always try to find big things like this on sale, of course. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. Favorite thing about this really quick is it has these little thingies on it. So when you set it down, it doesn't burn your countertop. So as far as the first thing I'll do is spray some dry shampoo. Work it all the way in there. There we go. I love volumizing dry shampoo over regular dry shampoo. I really fine hair, so helps me to make it look a little bit more thick. I'll go over to this side, especially I just washed my hair yesterday. It's already pretty greasy. All right, work that in there. All right, so then I will separate by sections. So about that much or so. I don't know if you can see that. I didn't straighten my hair today. So this is what it looks like when I let it dry from wet. Put this up in a pony really quick. Oh, Jesus. All right. So what I'll do is I'll take sections from the back up. I think it's easier doing that because that way you can actually see the pieces you've done compared to the ones you haven't. And I've got baby hairs. Right, so I'll take my iron, work it all the way up to the root, taking my roots that volume needs desperately. I don't know if this looks awkward or not, but all right. Few seconds, let it drop. I don't pull it. If you pull it, it will pull the curl out. So I just let it drop. And then I don't mess with it until it's cold or cool. So go on to my next one. Brush it out. Pull it right over. So the curls don't have to be perfect. I really just strictly do it because it makes my hair look like I have a blowout, so I'm not really going for a lot of curl. If I were going for a lot of curl, I would do a smaller barrel. This does get really hot and my hair does get a little stuck in it, so just be careful. If you have to, turn it down. That's these things right here. Mine's on number 3. Take that down to a 2. All right, so that's one side. I'm not going to touch it as much as I want to. I will spray some finishing spray. Again, not touching it. Come over here. All the way up to the root. Give it that volume. Pull it out. So another thing I love about this is I do not have to blow dry if I use it. I can go to bed with wet hair and wake up a mess like a lion and then fix it. So keep that in mind if you are looking to get it. Takes an entire step out of your routine. I typically like to wash my hair at night. Probably shouldn't, but I do. Right. Let it sit. Pull it down. It's like burnt hair up in here. All the way out. There we go. Again, not touching it. I'm gonna spray it with some finishing spray. It's had some stuff in it. All right. Going up to my little Cindy Lou Who hair here. Going down another section. I typically like to keep my top layers separate than the rest, even if it is a smaller section. Mainly because I'm more picky about how it lays. So we'll just lightly put it there, work from the back. And then I have to go through this mess here. All right. And then start back. To the root. Plane it all the way down. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. If your ends do come out a little too soon, just go ahead and run it through again. I have to reposition your end of your go. There. All right. You never think you have a lot of hair until you have to section it off to curl. So that's pretty much all the curl you're gonna get from this. I haven't mastered not getting crimps in the curls yet. The clamp is pretty strong, so I'm gonna have to work on that. And then this isn't a very big section, so I'll just go ahead, curve this down. Sit for a second, and then voila. This is the texture spray I use. It's not my favorite. My sister likes it a lot. I prefer the Oribe. I think that's how you say it. There's another one at Ulta that I like. It's called Surf's Up Spray. Honestly, I think I like that one more than the Oribe. And it's not nearly as expensive. It's only like $12. For some reason, I'm always better with my thinner side currently. Again, just letting it drop. My hair has been getting stuck. You can see some right there. So that's another thing I'm working towards, just got it. I'd only used this iron one other time. It was at my friend Brittany's apartment. And we've been by the pool all day and I didn't shower or wash my hair. always classy. But she recommended I use it because I wanted to curl my hair, and she just got it and hadn't had a chance to use it, and I fell in love with it. Ooh, that's a lot of curl. Pull that one out a little bit. Alrighty. Ooh, I might have to fix that. Sometimes spray. If you want to use hairspray, you can. I don't like having crunchy curls, so I don't typically. So, yeah. Typically, if I knew I was curling my hair, I would try and part it more towards the center, just because I do have such thin hair when I depart my hair. My natural cowlick is right there, so you'll see these little baby hairs right here that are always like, so that's fun. So let me try to see if I can rearrange this part. We'll have to see. So taking top section of my hair from the back. So my front sections, I want to make sure I'm getting like as much volume as I can, because it's the part that's going to be, of course, laying on top of your head. Lost that one a little too soon, but yeah. So I want more lift right here than on the ends. Another section here. Sure your cord doesn't get caught. So another blogger I follow who loves this iron is Mallory Irvin. So if you follow her, you've probably heard of this iron as well. It was a splurge. Typically I only spend like $20 to $30 on styling tools, but I figured, you know what? I've been staring at it for months now, so I'm gonna make the purchase. Don't knock yourself in the head like I just did. Alright, so pulling that through. You'll notice something I do too for the top is I actually curl like this instead of like this. And that helps too, getting that volume on top. Barely letting it sit there. Alright. So it looks very Farrah Fawcett right now, but we will fix that. Again, not touching it. Don't want to touch it. Alright, so going back over here, pick up a section. Awkward silence in these videos. Alright, so last section, all the way up. Here's a little crispy, I just got it colored Saturday, so you know. You blondes out there know what I'm talking about. So I'll let that section cool off. So my hairdresser does this thing where she'll like thin out all my layers on top so it doesn't sit so heavy. I have fine hair, but I have a lot of hair. So what she'll do, she'll take thinning shears and cut layers into the top. Actually this time just had her trim it and then add some face framing layers in there. So hence the fair faucetness, but it's all right. So yeah, so it looks like all said and done. It'll fall a little bit, which is again is fine. I didn't do it so much for the curl as I did the volume. So if you want to spray some hairspray, I have this Bedhead Masterpiece, a Stronghold hairspray. I had a hairdresser when I lived in Cincinnati use it, and I do really like it. So I'll just take it from far away and spray it. I might tease the top, but right now it's fine. Again, the baby hairs. I'm scared to like curl them, but I'll just tuck them under there. Maybe not. There we go. All right. So now this side is cooled. Some people just like let their curls sit while they do their makeup, which is totally fine. I just prefer to do my makeup before my hair, and we're going somewhere, so gotta hurry up. All right. So again, be careful with the hairspray. Just weighs my hair down a lot. Couple of things I recommend. If you are going to put something on your hair to hold the curl better, I recommend using a dry finishing spray. This one doesn't have any, it does have some alcohol in it. The Oribe spray does not have any alcohol in it, and this is what the can looks like. It's amazing. So you can spray this on your hair before you curl it and it won't damage your hair. If you use a hairspray on your hair before you curl it, it will damage it. So alcohol and heat don't do well together on hair, and that's how you get the heat damage. So yeah, put a dry finishing spray on it, run your iron through it. It should hold the curl better. And then after you're done, if you want to put some more dry shampoo on there, that's fine. Just pin up the top layers after you do that and work that in there with a clip. That way the dry shampoo won't fall or make your hair fall. But that's it. So look you get with that iron. It's in the back. But yeah, if you have any questions, comment below.